What's up guys, John back with another shoe review. Alright, so I know that Yeezys have been a little bit on the downturn for quite some time, for maybe the better half of this year. And I think I swore to God that, I swore to myself that I didn't think that I was gonna buy another pair of V2 Yeezys. I think the market has been a little bit oversaturated and that, people are getting tired of the same model, just different colorways. But I really do like the recent pair of Sesames that came out. So let's go unbox the shoes and I'll tell you about my thoughts about them. So I'm just gonna do a simple shoe review. I did get a 9.5 pair. That's my usual size, so it is half a size up from your normal true to size. So it's, a 350 like normal, and it does have a pull-out box. And the funny thing is, I went to, I was just shopping around. I wasn't even looking for these. So I walked by in Itaewon, went to Corso Como, and which sells a lot of Comme des Garçons stuff, as well as other like high-end brands, but yeah, it was just sitting there. So here it is. You guys can see it. Just take out the tissue paper, and here they are. Let's take a look at these babies. The reason why I chose to get these was because I like the colorway, and I really like how it matches with like this hoodie. I really love this hoodie. It's the Supreme, side stitched hoodie from last, spring, summer, 2018. So these Yeezys, I don't know. I like this little pull tab here because it helps me get the shoe on like quickly. I don't really tie the shoelaces, so I slip them on. But I really like the colorway, and I think what makes the shoe pop is definitely the gum bottoms. It's, I think it's really comfortable pair of shoes. I did sell my other pair, which had the Oreos, the black and then the white stripe. So this pair, nothing special like any other, shoe that came out earlier. It doesn't have that stripe on the side there, so I guess, that's what makes it different and very simple. And this shoe you can flex a little bit, but it's not gonna like scream out to people like my other shoes that I have. But I like this. It's low key, pretty simple. You can wear this out and just have a good time with it. Yeah, it's just a chill shoe.
Everybody knows how I win and really walk, and I walk like this, how I talk like this. When I hit a bitties out of fucking park like this, I'm a spark right this in the dark like this. And I know everything you think you're doing, you're not really doing. No, I done it, yeah, I done it. If you want it, maybe we can run it, we can run it. If you want it, we can run it, let's run it. Run it, yeah, let's run it, run it, run it, yeah, let's run it, run it.
So my thoughts on the Yeezys. Are Yeezys dead? Well, yes and no, because I feel like there has been the same models, the 750s, 350s, or 700s, sorry, 700s, 350s that came out in this past year, pretty much this whole year, with just different colorways. So I feel like the market's been oversaturated, and that pretty much, so many people are wearing it nowadays, kind of like, there's no originality anymore. It's just recycling colorways. And not to say that it's a bad thing, because Jordan 1s, we all love them and they do the same thing. But I think Adidas needs to be a little bit more different, which they have been trying different models throughout the year. But I feel that none of the models really appeal to people as much. The Falcons are big in Korea. The girls are loving it, actually. Like they're actually collaborating with Blackpink, which is a Korean K-pop girl band that's like huge. I'm sure it's pretty big in the US as well. But they, for the girls, they have their own model. For the guys, it's hit or miss, because they have been trying to push out the young ones, but to me, they look good, but they're not that comfortable. You know what I mean? So I want to see a Adidas Boost shoe that is comfortable, like the Ultra Boost, but just like a different model. A lot of people are passing on the Pharrell NMDs, the human races, because I see there used to be a lot of Chinese people that came over to Korea to go buy these, and they're just sitting everywhere. And I think because of the high price tag of like 300,000, yeah, it's around 299,000 won, so it's about $280, almost $300 for a pair of Pharrell Human D's retail. So I feel like it's a little bit expensive for people, and then resellers, a lot of Chinese people come here to resell, and since it's not as popular now, and same thing with the Pharrell Human Races, which I really want a pair, but I really don't want to pay $300 for those. I want to, you know, go to an outlet or something and maybe get them for a discount. But I feel like the Chinese people who come to Korea either get Jordans or Boosts when they were popular, or any type of hype shoe, so they can flip back into China. And since these shoes haven't been really doing well on the market, not a lot of Chinese resellers have been coming here and purchasing shoes. So that's my thoughts on why I think that Korea has been kind of slow with the Yeezys, and since everyone's buying Yeezys now, which is great, because for those of us who wanted a pair of Yeezys but couldn't get it because due to resellers or lack of stock or sold out, now you can get a pair. Let me know your thoughts on why Yeezys have been kind of slow to sell out lately. A lot of videos on, you know, the timing of it, you know, Black Friday of this pair. You know, people want to spend their money on something else, which is, you know, totally fine with me. I really agree with that, actually. So this does have a high price point of 289,000 won, which is about $257 USD. So you're paying about $25 over the US price. So about 35. So I think that's a little bit on the high end as well. So I think these Yeezys are being sold at hype stores, boutiques, that kind of stuff, for those type of people that can afford it. Because the normal general public would probably not spend $250 on a pair of shoes. Let me know what you guys think of the review. Let me know what you guys think of these Yeezys. I think it's a very clean colorway. I like it when it's simple. Like back in the V1 stages, I liked how they were simple and they were still selling out. So, you know, that'd be kind of cool if Kanye came out with more of these like simple colorways that maybe had a little bit of flashiness in them. I know this is very simple, but I like how the bottom kind of throws it off a little bit to make it a little bit different, because if this was all the same color tone as, you know, if the bottom was like that, I don't think it would be as popular actually. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this shoe, or maybe what you guys think in Yeezys in general and where the trend is going now. Okay, so please follow me on my Instagram at JWJLUI, and I'll probably take some pics on how I style these, and I'll probably throw in this hoodie because I really want to wear this hoodie with these sneakers. Also, if you guys are interested in Korean hip hop, please check out my last video, which I will post at the end of this video so you guys can click on it. Please check out my website at johnlouisent.com for all your Korean hip hop needs. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, subscribe, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.
They told me stay in my zone. Nah, fuck all that shit, let me throw back shit. I get compared like ashes and ash. My new shit, 5 bitches talk to a boss. Walk in the stool like a boss, Rick Ross. Walk in this bitch and I'm grabbing all the sauce. Flu game sick, break her off like chalk. Flu game dick, have a choking of a cough. Flu game whip skirting off in the car like, ooh, damn. What you thought this was? Had a lot of patience, paper thin, pull the plug, middle fingers up, give a fuck. I'm the ex.